What is going on, Saints Nation? You are listening to the only voice that tells it like it is. The grit, the grime, and the absolute truth about our black and gold. Listen up, Big Easy. We have got some foundational moves happening down in the bayou that have me fired up this morning. The New Orleans Saints are making it clear that the future is not just a dream. It is a blueprint being built right before our very eyes. First off, we're talking about veteran leadership. Julian Blackmon is staying put. That's a blue-collar safety who knows how to patrol the secondary with that lunch pail mentality we haven't seen enough of lately. He's the glue, the veteran presence you need when you are ushering in a new era. But let's get to the real meat on the bone here. The league office just dropped the all-rookie team honors, and our boys Tyler Shuff and Kelvin Banks Jr. are right there at the top of the mountain. Seeing a young quarterback and a cornerstone tackle get that kind of recognition, that's how you build a legacy, folks. Before I tell you what the front office is thinking about this roster construction, I need to know who's in the trenches with us today. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe bell, and comment your city down below so I know exactly where the real Saints faithful are holding it down. We are building something special here. When you look at Shuff, you see a kid who's got that fire in his belly. He didn't just play, he commanded the huddle like a seasoned pro. And Banks, that's a mountain of a man protecting the blind side. You don't find tackles like that every day. This is the kind of hustle and grind that defines New Orleans football. We're not just looking at 2024 or 2025. We're looking at the 2026 horizon under the guidance of Kellen Moore. It's about setting the standard today so we can raise that Lombardi trophy tomorrow.
Now, let us dive deeper into why this matters for the long haul. Kellen Moore is the architect here, and he knows better than anyone that you cannot build a skyscraper on a foundation of sand. By locking in a veteran like Blackmon, you give your defense a heartbeat while the offense finds its rhythm. But let us talk about that all-rookie recognition for a second. In all my years covering this league, I have seen plenty of flashes in the pan, but Shao and Banks represent something different. It is the classic quarterback and his protector dynamic that has defined every great dynasty in NFL history. You think about the greats, they always had that one guy on the left side who would move mountains to keep the jersey clean. Banks has that nastiness, that edge that tells the rest of the NFC South that the Saints are not going to be pushed around anymore. And Shao? The kid showed more poise in the pocket than some 10-year vets I have seen come through this building. This is not just about talent, it's about a culture shift. We're talking about a 2026 window where this team should be the class of the division. It's a gut check for the rest of the league. Moore's system requires intelligence and physical dominance, and these two rookies are the prototypes. We've had some lean years, and we've had some heartbreaks, but when you see the youth movement actually taking hold with official league honors, you know the scouts got it right. The front office is finally drafting for character and grit, not just combine numbers. We're seeing a return to that hard-nosed New Orleans style of football that makes the Superdome the loudest house in the world. So I'm asking you, the fans who have been there since the paper bag days, is this duo of Shao and Banks the real deal to lead us back to the promised land, or are we putting too much pressure on these kids too soon?